What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're just getting here, feel free to look around. Today's video is going to be about possums and young dogs. I want to give you guys my viewpoint and my opinions on this, and I think that it is going to be a lot different than a lot of you guys think, and it has been a 180 for me from when I first started till now. But first things first, I want to get it out of the way. Obviously, I'm super hoarse. I've been sick. I haven't been posting on my regular about 4 days. So we're going to slow down on the posting until my voice starts coming back. So this will be the video that you guys are going to have to deal with for a little while. But I'm going to get right back to it as soon as I get feeling better. Okay, so let's jump into the opossum video. The thing that I'm going to tell you guys, and this is a thing that I have kind of clinged to and went ahead and adhered to, and that is, if your dog will tree a possum, it'll tree a coon. Okay? And I know, oh man, I know the fury, I know the anger, the frustration, the letdown, the disappointment that happens when you have a young dog or a dog that maybe never even had a tree made before and it pulls up on a possum for you. Or maybe it's one or two trees into its career and it starts pulling up on possums. This is definitely one of those things, man, that will make you want to put a mean streak down so bad. But we have to keep it together. We have to keep it together because if they'll tree a possum, they'll tree a coon. That's why when we're putting these young dogs together, I do not care if they'll tree a possum. If they'll tree a possum, they'll tree a coon. I just leash that dog and cut them again. And once they cut, and maybe they'll go out there and they'll tree a coon. This happened to me. I've had this happen to me. They'll tree up on a possum, get them, release them, walk them off a bit, cut them again, and send them on their way, and they'll get out there and tree a coon, man. And this will happen the opposite way too. They'll pull up on a coon first and pull up on a possum, but it's kind of like one of those things. If we're going to start putting the boots to a dog on a tree, we better be ready that that dog isn't going to get put off of a tree, or we're not going to cause a dog not to want to pull up on trees in front of us, especially these dogs that ain't been hunted a lot. I've had all these things happen to me throughout different dogs, especially when I was in my phase of, no, you will not pull up on a possum. I don't care what the circumstances are. You're not going to show me a possum. You're going to show me coons. And that's the hard way. And it takes a lot of work sometimes to get put back on a correct track if we're doing too much over a possum. Anymore, if they'll pull up on a possum, they'll pull up on a coon. And I will tell you that right now. And don't think your dog just 1 in a million is the only thing treeing a possum, because I'm telling you right now, it might not be true for 100% of coon dogs out there in the world, but I know that there is millions of them that went out here and they've all treed possums one time or another, went on a possum treeing streak or not, and won in their whole entire life. I know that this is a common thing that happens to almost everybody, so don't feel alone. Don't feel like you're helpless in this situation. Dogs treat possums just the way they treat coons. And they're very similar. Possums are a little bit easier for them to tree up, so some will take that route. But let's wrap the video up there. Take it easy on these dogs, man. If they pull up on a possum for you, just send them on their way and get a coon tree, especially these ones that have only made a few trees in their whole career. Alright, so let's do some shout-outs. Jeff Jackson, Kenneth Deffenbaugh, Derek McMillan, thank you all for your comments. I try getting back to each and every one of you guys. I'm having this thing happen to where my comment disappears after a few minutes of being up there, but it's really there the whole time, but I'll post another comment because I don't see it. And then I'll come back a few days later and I'll see it. I have posted 3 or 4 comments back to the same guy. I'm sorry if that's happened to you. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm getting everybody commented back to. So let's get some shout outs to Holmes Boys Kennels, Southern Adventures, OKLA Predator. Thank you guys all so much for coming in and subscribing. Thank you every single person who's come and subscribed to my channel. I should shake all your guys' hands and give you a big old reward, because I really appreciate it. I love it, man. I love the growth. I love making this content. I love the feedback that I'm getting and the comments and the likes and everything. I just really appreciate it, and I really want to keep on growing that. Feel free to share me around, guys. I wouldn't mind it one bit. Another guy I'm going to shout out here is, I'm really sorry to some of you guys, because I'll comment and then you guys will comment back. But I miss you guys commenting back, so I've left you guys, a couple of you guys, open-ended conversations for a couple months even. So shout out to you guys for hanging in there, and I try to get back to you. But that's my possum video. Don't forget, Melbrook 5 will get you 5% off a Dogtra unit from Dogtra.com, and that money will help the channel here. That will help keep fueling videos. If we can get this channel pushed up to about 500 subscribers, I'm thinking about maybe doing a giveaway on something. So if we can get up to the 500 mark, I'll start thinking about doing something like that. So guys, keep smashing that subscribe button and keep sharing me around. Let's get some subscribers rolling. And thanks for stopping in. And I hope you guys liked the video. I love making the content. I'll be posting back on a regular schedule as soon as my voice starts feeling better.